Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mellow Math Teacher, here for part 11 of Let's Play Mario Golf. Last time we were here, we played a little bit of mini golf, where we had an excellent round on the green version of Luigi's Garden. Now that we finished that, we are finally going to move on from Toad Islands and start our new course. Here at Koopa Park, the site of the Koopa Cup, Yoshi is going to take on all competitors and hopefully take home first prize. Let's go. So this first hole is straightforward. You shoot directly straight. So straightforward in the literal sense. The fairway is flat immediately in front of us. But as we go off to the side and far ahead, this fairway tilts, which will complicate our approach to the green, so let's definitely try to stay on the front, upper, flat part of the fairway. Maybe aim back a little bit so that the tailwind doesn't put us in a tilted portion.
Nice shot!
We're aiming downhill 6 yards and have a tailwind, so let's back up a little bit. Club down. We're gonna send the wind, the ball, put the ball to the right, so that should work.
Nice shot!
Ooh, this one looks good. I like this a lot.
Nice on!
See. It's a pretty heavy right to left tilt. So it's not an easy putt. Let's see. You're gonna want to go more than 9 feet. It is a fair bit downhill though, so not too much more than 9. Let's say 12-ish feet. Let's aim for. That would be around halfway between first and second dot. And yes, we're off to a great start. So, here is our new list of competitors, for those of you who are curious. Ruto? Why does Ruto have 3 O's? That's kind of strange. You can see on our scorecard that the next hole will be a par 5. And there it is, a par 5. 527 yards, a long, long way. And it's raining too, which will definitely make it more difficult to hit some powerful shots. We aim to the left and then work our way back over to the right, as there is a big bunch of trees between us and the hole over here. We do have a 15-mile-an-hour tailwind. So if we really blast this shot powerfully, we might be able to use the downhill and the tailwind to really get far. And we might be able to get on the green in only 2 shots, which would be difficult, but it would be great for an eagle. So let's really blast this thing and see how far we can take it.
Nice shot!
And there's our rainbow in the rain. Yoshi can shoot a rainbow if he hits a perfect power shot. And with the downhill and the tailwind, we shot a long way. We are tilted rather awkwardly to the right though, so that makes our approach kind of tough. Let's see here. We're shooting over 10 yards downhill, and we have a tailwind. Even though we have rain and a not perfect but decent lie, we may very well be able to shoot powerfully enough to reach the green, or at the very least get close to it. So even if we don't land on the green for an eagle putt, we might be able to have a shot at getting an eagle chip if we land on the rough just before the green.
Nice shot.
And back-to-back rainbows definitely make me hopeful for it. Oh, we hit the rough, though. We're 23 yards away. We have an outside chance at an eagle. It's pretty flat to the hole. Let's see here. Let's aim around 30-ish. Extra for the rain. We're on the green edge. Yeah. We can putt on the green edge without trouble. We're tilting left to right. Right to left, sorry. Just a teeny tiny bit. And it's a 30-footer. But in the rain, we should multiply that by around 1.5. So we should aim it around 45 feet. Maybe a tiny bit less. Because the longer the putt, the smaller the multiplier should be. So it's around 40, 45-ish. Right there. Should do it. Oh!
Nice approach.
Green said there was left to right tilt. Right to left tilt. I was lied to.
Nice par.
Ugh. Ugh. Here's the third hole. It's a par 4 that goes a long way uphill around a large pond. Large uphill means that we're not going to reach 230. We're going to be short of that. I'm aiming strongly to the right because of the wind blowing to the left. And we're set up in good position to the hole without any obstructions. We're tilted a tiny bit to the right, so let's aim a tiny bit left to compensate. We've got a 90-94 lie, and a headwind, and 14 yards upward. So we have to put a lot more power in there. I'm gonna aim right for the wind. I'm gonna put some strength into it. Underhit at 183 a bit, because 183 is a little too much. God, even that didn't get there. Alright, let's get our approach. Come on. Ah. Still a good approach. Easy putt. Oh, I think I might have hit too much.
Nice par.
Oh, it's okay. We made it. See, that just goes to show just how far you can overhit the ball on a putt and still sink it. It is definitely much better to overhit than underhit. And that putt was certainly proof of that. Very windy par 3 up here. Wow, we've got a very strong wind over here. Headwind and crosswind.
Nice shot.
Let's see. Ooh, that looks good. Well, it's good.
Nice
It is a very good shot. Nice simple putt. Looks like a little bit of right to left tilt according to this. Let's aim around 15 here.
Nice birdie.
These holes are definitely going much more quickly than they were before. Hole number 5. We've got water to the right with a fairway tilting toward it and a couple elevation changes past the bunker. So there are some apparent dangers here. But there is a flat area right here in the middle between the fairway that tilts to the water and the fairway further up that has a lot of elevation changes by the bunker. So let's avoid all that and just shoot right over here. The wind will blow us to the right, so we don't have to worry about the trees. Used up a power shot, but it's okay. We used 2 of them. We saved 2 of them in hole number 2, so I'm not gonna make a big deal of that. Let's see. It's pretty flat to get there. We have 8-mile-an-hour crosswind over here. Going 98, 100, so it should go right around that distance.
Nice shot.
That ball will carry by the wind over here. And we got a beautiful
Nice
approach for a fairly simple putt, it looks like. Tiny bit of right to left, according to this view. But a little left to right, according to this view. The left to right is more pronounced on here than the right to left is from this view, so I'm going to trust the head-on view. Also, to reduce the impact of the left-to-right tilt, whatever there may be, I'm going to hit it more powerfully than I normally would. Let's aim around 18, 19-ish.
Nice.
There we go. That one was a relief. Bit of a scare, but we're alright. We're alright. Got 3 out of 5 birdies so far, so we're doing pretty well. Strong winds here at hole number 6. 545 yards, very long way. Big fat mound of rough in between here and the hole that we have to work our way around. Ooh, we got a 20-mile-an-hour tailwind. Let's take full advantage and just blast this thing. We've got ourselves an eagle chance. No rainbow. But hopefully we get over that rough I was aiming past. No, we didn't.
Into the rough.
Ooh, that's a deep rough. That is not a good place to be in. I shouldn't have been so greedy. Let's see here. I could end up anywhere between 86 and around 140-ish. So let's make sure we're aiming at a place where any of those distances will work fine. That should be okay here. Great. That's a massive, nasty crosswind to the right. Let's see here. We're hitting uphill, and we don't have a perfect lie, so I think we'll want a bit more power. I'm going to want to aim hard left for that wind.
Nice on.
Well hit, well placed. Not a difficult putt. Tiny bit of right to left, it looks like. Let's see here. Let's go around 18-ish.
Nice.
There we go. Didn't reach the eagle, but a birdie's just one stroke worse. Every stroke counts. Let's see here. We're going directly straight. It's got a flat beginning and a bumpy end, so let's keep things simple and stick with the flat area up front. Yoshi's not powerful enough to do much with this bumpy area anyway, so let's not worry about it, especially since we've got a headwind.
Nice shot.
Nice. Let's see here. 163. It's a pretty heavy headwind here. A decent but not perfect lie. Do I want 199? Is that a little much? Well, yeah, that's a pretty heavy headwind, and some power loss to the lie, so yeah, let's go for it. We're gonna lose a little bit of power from not hitting the accuracy mark perfect anyway. Very nice.
Nice on.
Just barely clip that green. Bit of a tricky bump on the right side of this putt. Yeah, one of the things about Koopa Park is Koopa Park looks like an ordinary golf course, kind of similar to Toad Highlands, but the greens are definitely a lot bumpier, and they're a lot more curved, which makes putting on the green more difficult. And some of the environments that we have to contend with are a bit more exotic than they were in Toad Highlands. So there's some subtle difficulty added to this, more so than, you know, outright, here's some incredibly difficult obstacle. We'll see some of those later. But I'd say this is more of an advanced beginner's course rather than a, I think this is more of an advanced beginner's course than an outright beginner's course. Hole number 8 is one of the most beautiful holes of the course. It's a shame I skipped through its intro, because that mountain range on the front and back with all this water, it's really a sight to behold. I really like it. But anyway, let's focus on the task at hand. Let's see here. We got a massive tailwind, so we should be able to aim for 120 without worrying about coming up short. Let's just aim straight ahead. The tailwind tilts a tiny bit to the left as well.
Nice shot.
Just missed it, but it's
Nice
okay.
on.
Let's see. It's a downhill putt by almost a foot, so we don't want to put too much extra power. A tiny bit of right to left according to this view. Not too much. Putt around 15 feet. It's halfway there.
Nice birdie.
Ooh, that was close to too much power as well, but we sank it. It's alright. One more hole to go in the front 9. We got 6 birdies so far and no bogeys. We're doing great so far. Ooh, it's a rainy one. And with a creek cutting straight through the fairway. You've got a huge headwind to contend with here. Huge headwind and rain, so let's put some extra power on this one. We're definitely not going to reach the creek, so I wouldn't worry.
Nice
More
shot.
rainbows in the rain. And even then, we're at only 216 yards. We lost almost 40 yards to the wind and the rain. Let's see here. Heavy headwind, rain. We're definitely going to want to overpower this one a fair bit. Not too much, but it's just shy of a 183. This should work okay. We're still short. Got a long putt to deal with here. Let's see. It is very flat. No tilt at all in any direction. So if we can just do some raw math, 1.5 times 38, that's 57. So if we aim just past the second dot, we may just sink this long putt. Nope. There was tilt. I aimed straight at it. There was no tilt on the green reading. There was no tilt on the grid. You could clearly see that. Ugh.
Nice par.
Oh well. Par's not a bad score. And with that, we have topped the leaderboard through the front 9, sitting at 6 strokes under par, with 6 birdies and 3 pars. Next time, we will take on the back nine and see if we can maintain this lead. I will see you guys when we return for the back nine of the Koopa Cup. Do your reading, do your homework, ask your instructor questions, and go to office hours.